live. I am live. I don't know where my lipstick is. So Jane has got us all in stitches because she's going to give me some kind of grape or blackberry jelly to use instead of my lipstick. Well, Sans Lipstick, welcome to our Birds on Facebook Live. We do this at 9:15 every morning. And today we have Patty, one of our teachers, and she's going to share with us a couple of our upcoming classes for starting this fall and then one in January. So which one do you want to do first, Patty? Okay, let's do Holiday Extravaganza. So this quilt behind you is something that we've been planning on for over 6 months. This is a fabric made with a batik Christmas line. It's a little bit unusual with the colors for Christmas, but I personally am okay with pink and green for Christmas and a little bit of tinge of red. The patterns are beautiful, leaves, snowfall, etc. We have all the fabric for the block of the month. And Patty, when does you want to come in here with me?
Sure.
When does the block of the month start?
It starts in October. It will always be the fourth. Excuse me, the fourth Saturday of the month, so it will be October 22nd. This will be 12 months, and the thing I love about, well, there's a couple things I love about this quilt, but every month is a different skill. You will learn skills that you can then take and build another quilt with. Each one of them, so if you look here, this is one of the blocks, and you'll learn how to do this block. And this is a block that then you could use again and again and again in a quilt. And all of them are that way. We have the log cabin in here. This is the what's the star?
Lemoyne?
Lemoyne star. So there's a half square triangles. So each month is a different block and a different skill that you will learn. The other thing about them that I love is that they're all trimmable. So that it's not like, oh, I didn't sew that quite just right. It's every one of them is trimmed down to the size that you need. So that's very, very helpful in getting all of your blocks
To fit and be square. And so I want to make sure everybody's heard us. I'm going to go over a couple things. We're having a little mic trouble. Okay. So this class starts on October 22nd, and it is a 12-month block of the month. It is using batiks with kind of a Christmas theme. Of course, you could use your own fabric, don't you think?
Right.
If you wanted to pick other colors or other fabrics, you can still take this class with us. It's a pretty hefty pattern, and it is a pattern by Renee Hyatt. I believe I have her right, or Michelle. Read the designer.
Michelle.
Oh my God, Michelle Hyatt.
It's okay.
And it's called Holiday Extravaganza.
The directions are very good, and they illustrate them very well, and they always give a how to cut with the tools with the right-handed or left-handed.
Amazing.
Which is nice for
So
left-handed people.
but we also have you, Patty,
Yes.
one of our favorite teachers, and Patty's going to make this easy for everybody. So we are taking enrollment. We only have 9 seats. So we are taking enrollment for this class. And you love this class because you learn new blocks.
Every
It's
month is a
skill
different
building. We're going to trim up all the blocks. So even if you're not exactly perfect, there's going to be some wiggle room for minor little adjustments. And it's going to come together beautifully and square. And
this measures 64 by 64. You could also add a 6-inch border around it to get it to 74.
to get it to lap size. So this is a special quilt for you, right? Because it's it's your dislocation quilt. So Patty has recruited every family member she has to cut these pieces and iron these pieces and starch them, and she's done some sewing with a lot of help due to her shoulder injury. I'm amazed that you got it done, really. I'm shocked. I thought we were going to have to move this to a later date because she's just been sewing through the pain.
Yeah, sewing through
Yep,
the pain.
sewing through the pain. So there's some tools they need, right?
Right.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. These are, this is a really nice tool, the Rapid Fire Lemoyne Star.
So if any of you are familiar, you know the Studio 180 design rulers. She has a whole set of rulers and lots of patterns used. And we've never worked with these rulers before. That's one reason that I'm excited for this class is because it'll be our first class using these design Studio 180. Am I reading it right?
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Studio 180.
Design. So we have one here. Many of you might have them. I'm only going to order them for the people who are taking the class. So it's this ruler and one more, right?
The V block.
The V block ruler. And this is the Rapid Fire Lemoyne Star ruler.
And one of the things about both of these rulers is that there's multiple sizes on it. We'll make it for one particular size, but you can use it for other sizes. Again, all of these blocks are ones that you could use again and again in another quilt. So
Yeah.
that's why I like this ruler and the same
That's for
with
this,
the V
the
block.
Lemoyne Star.
Right. This, but it's also
All
you
of
use it
these
with
blocks.
these.
Okay,
This
great.
is with the V block. These are made with the V block, and the Christmas trees are made with the V block.
So you're going to get two new great tools in your toolbox for making quilts. I could see these trees here as a border on any Christmas quilt. They're adorable. I love the trees, and
And you also use your stripology ruler a lot, and you know that makes me happy.
yep. So you're going to use lots of tools. You're going to learn lots of things, and the cost of the class, and we feel like this is competitive online. It's going to be $182 for the fabric, the pattern, not the rulers, because I'm going to special order those for people who don't have it, at plus $20 of class, right? So you'll come in and do your normal Patty fee, our normal class fee, $20 a fee for the class, and then if you are buying the entire kit, it would cost you $182, not including the rulers. So, but if you want to do this in your own fabric, obviously that cost is adjusted because that includes the price of the fabric. What else can I say? Amy, can you think of anything else I need to say about this class?
So if you do want to use your own fabric, you need to come in. I have the fabric that we've used, and you'll look and you could compare. Okay,
I'm sure
so
she's done a key.
where this
and
green is,
yeah.
I'm going to put this fabric where,
Yeah.
you know, so that you can look and choose your fabric.
We'll help you narrow down some choices, dark, medium, light. She's got some key to help us, you know, if you want to replace the fabrics and not use the Christmas pink and green. And there was one other thing I was going to say, now I can't remember. Starts October 22nd. It is being entered into the system today. You can comment Facebook Live if you want to take it. Remember, I only have 9 spots left. So, anything else?
No,
Great.
on that one.
Let's do your other quilt.
Okay.
This is a sneak
wanted
preview.
To show you this one. This is the pattern. Can you see that? Is that good?
This is by Sassafras Lanes.
And this is what we're going to do our paper piecing in next year, starting in January. And I saw it on the Facebook that somebody's doing it as a block of the month. So I wanted to show you that we're doing it as a block of the month. But of course I'm not finished. I've had this issue.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show you some of the blocks, and these are just gorgeous. And it is paper pieced.
Show the back because that's impressive. You can learn how to do this,
So
everybody.
you get, these things match up
Here, let me help you hold
perfectly.
it. Yeah.
When you are paper piecing, it's just like this wonderful thing.
Magic.
Everything matches up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
All
okay.
the square,
Yeah.
all the little triangles
Yeah.
match up.
So each one of the blocks. Now the original pattern has 6 different fabrics in it. I chose to use just 3 different fabrics, but there are 12 half-yard fabrics that you need to use And
Oh,
so,
that one's
like my
beautiful. I hadn't
blues,
seen that one.
I have 2 blues, actually I have 4 blues, 4 greens, and 4 yellows. If you were gonna use 6 colors, like the rainbow, you would have 2 of each. So you just have to think of that it is made up of 12 different fabrics. And
Yeah.
how you want to do that is up to you. And then you'll have these 3 colors, and you can choose to do those however you want. And then you'll have your background fabric. But I
We've
just
got people
wanted to
here who
show
can
you.
help you choose your colors. I think Amy and who else doing this class? Amy and Jennifer are going to do this class again, and Vicky and Rose, a whole bunch of people here. You guys are welcome to come in for Facebook Live if ever you want to, but we do have a class today, so we've got a great audience, and we've got people, on hand here who can help you choose your colors, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing 2 classes.
2 classes on Wednesday. It'll be the 3rd Saturday of the month, and then the Wednesday after the 3rd Saturday.
Make it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it real easy, We'll put it on the calendar.
But
And
I did want you just to see what's coming,
yeah,
and that you have time to get your fabric together. So it takes a while.
starts in January.
Starts in
Block
January.
12 months, starts in January. All right, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Thank you, Patty, for joining us.
You're welcome.
I think that's all we're going to do today because we've talked a lot about 2 different big projects. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and call. Jennifer at the front desk can answer every single question you have. Thank you guys. Have a great day.